English.
No, they couldn't speak English. They could say hello, and and I could say, I could say, ni hao and xie xie, and I could,
Uh-huh.
but they just had their phone, and they're like, they would show me their phone, like, and I knew that that's what they wanted, was to take a picture.
Use the body language.
Yeah, they use body language because they tried to speak to me in Chinese, and I would just tell them timido, timido, timido. And so then they just laughed like you just did, and they like, okay, okay. They asked me where I was from. Well, they asked me where I was from because I can kind of understand that in Chinese, and so I just told them Megua, Megua, and they go, oh, Megua, Megua, Megua.
You can. You can do it.
Yeah, I can communicate a little bit with them. So anyway, it was very nice of them. They were very friendly, very happy, and I was just sitting there, with them, and then one of them took my arm and put it around her, and they're like, "Put your arm around me," to take your picture.
You
So
can.
it was all very friendly.
You can get some important Chinese words. It's enough.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So I figured, it was nice. I wasn't doing anything. They weren't disturbing me or anything. So I thought, yeah, if you just want your picture, it's okay. I don't mind, taking pictures.
Uh,
Yeah. But anyway, it was really nice. I met a family from Xinjiang,
uh,
and they invited me to their house for dinner.
oh, they lived in.
Yeah, they have a villa, a very beautiful, big, huge house, big villa. They're very
Wow.
rich.
They can speak English.
No, they're children. They had two daughters. They had twin daughters.
Ah,
And their daughters, I was on the beach laying, and they walked by me, and one of the girls dropped her sunglasses. She
ah,
had it like sitting on her, on her bag, and the sunglasses fell off on the beach, and she didn't know it. So she kept walking, and I saw that. So I went and I picked up the sunglasses, and I tapped her on the shoulder and go, ni hao. And I
mhm,
saw it, and she thought, wow. She goes, thank you so much. She spoke English.
ah.
Yeah, the two girls could speak English, so they thought that that was so kind, and I was so nice that I returned their sunglasses to them. They thought that I was such a nice person.
Ah,
So
you all.
they wanted me to meet their parents.
Ah, how old are they?
They were maybe high school age.
Ah,
Yeah. Yeah. So they asked me to, meet you want can you meet our parents? And I said, yeah, it's okay. They're like, we're not disturbing you. I go, no, it's okay. I'm on vacation. I have nothing to do.
you are
So
all the nice
so
person.
so they introduced me to their parents, and they told their parents how I returned their sunglasses, and they thought that was such a very special thing that I did.
Ah,
So their parents, invited me to their home to eat dinner,
oh, the
to
Xinjiang food.
show their, yeah, Xinjiang food.
Ah,
Yeah, to show uh to show their thanks and their gratitude to me.
ah,
Yeah. So
but
anyway, I spent 2 days with them.
oh, it's good.
Yeah, yeah, I spent 2 days. They wanted me to spend more time with them. I go, oh, I can't. I have to go. I have to go. But thank you so much.
You have many friends in China from different province.
Yeah, yeah. So that's the thing I like when I go traveling. I travel solo, so I can meet new people and experience these different events in my life, and they
Yeah.
provide lots of good memories.
Do you like Xinjiang food?
I love Xinjiang food.
What kind of Xinjiang
At
food?
their house, at their villa, they had, they didn't cook the food. They had like cooks that cooked their food for them.
Oh,
Yeah, they didn't actually cook. They had cooks at their house that cooked for them.
amazing.
Yeah, so but they had like an outdoor barbecue, so they cooked a lot of barbecue, very good
Ah,
barbecue, lots of mutton.
You have a rich friend.
Yeah, they had a very nice place,
Oh.
and they had a swimming pool.
Mm.
Yeah, they had a swimming pool. They asked me if I wanted to go swimming. I said no, that's okay.
In the water is a little cold.
There, I think, um, yeah, I don't know. I didn't try the water, but maybe the pool was heated,
Ah,
had heated water. But I didn't try it. But anyway, it looked very nice.
yeah.
Yeah, so they cooked me some very traditional Xinjiang food, some noodles and some barbecue. It was very delicious. I told them I didn't want spicy food. They go, okay, okay.
Ah, it's good.
Yeah, so it was a good. Yeah, so my experience, I got to meet some Russian people that were there, and so it was very. And I met a couple, husband and wife from Serbia.
Serbia.
Yeah, SERB.
Ah,
Yeah,
ah, ah.
Serbia. Yeah, I met a husband and wife from Serbia.
You met many friends,
Yeah,
new
because
friends.
they have lots of friendly people there. Everybody's on holiday, on vacation, and it's a happy
Yeah.
time. And yeah, so they're very friendly.
My many my friends uh, also have traveled to Hainan in this holiday.
Okay, for during Christmas time.
Uh, no, New Year's
Oh,
time.
during New Year's. Yeah, I
Yeah.
left before New Year's because I had a feeling that it was going to get really really crowded during New Year's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I came back home. I came back before.
Yeah, because the New Year's holiday is a Chinese holiday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the prices go up. It got more expensive.
Yeah, it's so expensive.
Yeah, yeah. So I came back early before the prices went up.
You are lucky.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I planned that because I knew that a lot of Chinese people would probably go to
Yeah.
Sanya for the weekend.
The during the Spring Festival, the hotel and the restaurant will more expensive.
Very expensive, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's going to be very crowded there.
Oh yes.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah.
So this time during Christmas time, it wasn't very crowded because most people have to work and most kids are in school. So
Mhm.
it's not so crowded.
Mm. Yes.
So anyway, your first day back to work, your colleagues were happy to see you.
Yes.
Okay, good. And
And my the boss near to me
mhm.
is he is moved to another place to work.
Wow, good for you.
Yes.
That makes you really happy because now you don't have to worry about him watching you all the
Yeah.
time.
Maybe he have when he has some meeting in this um workplace, he
Uh-huh.
will come back.
Okay.
But the daily work,
He's
uh,
someplace he moved to a different place.
yes,
Okay, different part of your office. So that way you can watch TikTok and you don't have to
yeah,
worry about him seeing you,
yes,
right?
yes. Today is so relaxed.
Good. That makes you feel relaxed when you're at work. You don't have to worry about him walking by
Yes,
and looking over your shoulder to
yeah,
see what you're doing. Yeah, you don't have to be nervous and worried.
yeah. But tomorrow he will back.
Ah,
Have a meeting tomorrow morning.
okay. So he'll be back near your workplace.
Yeah,
Okay, so you have to act like you're working hard.
yes. I will try my best.
Okay, that's good. So, did you do anything special for Christmas?
Mm. No, just
No?
dance.
Okay,
That's
you
a
still
Christmas song. That's
you danced at your dance class to some Christmas songs.
yes.
That's good. Were there lots of people there dancing to Christmas songs?
Mm, yes, so many people in the class.
Okay. Did you have dance this last weekend? Because it's a holiday weekend. Did you have dancing on Saturday or Sunday?
No, I went to my
Oh, that's right.
hometown.
You went to your hometown.
Yes,
That's right. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. You went to your hometown. That you don't dance in your hometown.
Oh, yeah.
So you missed your dancing this last weekend.
Yeah, but this weekend I
Yeah,
can
this
have
coming
dance class.
yeah, this the coming weekend you can
Mm,
dance.
yes.
Good. Great. So you know our topic tonight is how to overcome your shyness.
Yeah, I feel deeply about this topic.
Yeah, because you're not shy.
Oh, I'm shy. I'm shy. In speaking English. I'm not shy in Chinese.
Yeah, but I think the more you speak English, because the more that we've talked and had the chance to have some conversations, I think that you become more confident.
Oh yes, and
Yeah,
to be brave enough to take the first step,
right. And that's a
and
big step.
yeah, and feel less nervous after the first time. When
Right.
when my first time to raise my hand in your live stream, I am so nervous,
Yeah.
and I try my best not to see the people see. just
Oh, okay.
just to
Okay.
talk with you.
Just talk with me and not worry about who's watching. Yeah, don't worry about that. You have to not worry about who's watching you because doesn't matter who's watching. Nobody's judging you. Everybody's basically inspired by your bravery to come up on stage and raise your hand first of all and come up on stage and
Yeah.
overcome that fear. So people are very happy to see that.
Oh yeah. The uh the reason is because your encouragement, and it's very important to me. And
Yeah,
you told me that no one in your live stream will laugh at me and
right.
judge me.
Right. No one's going to laugh at you and judge you or
Yeah.
criticize you. Basically, people are in the audience. Maybe some people in the audience want to raise their hand, but they are shy. But they say, wow, look at Sylvia. She's doing it, so I can do it.
Yeah, and you told me that if someone laughed at me, you will throw them out.
Yeah. If I see anybody laughing at you or criticizing any of the people who come up on my stage, if I see people saying anything negative or criticizing them,
Yeah.
I'll kick them out of the live stream right away.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
mm, I have more confidence to
Good.
raise my hand.
Yeah, because I don't want to see people criticizing the guests on my stage because it takes a lot of courage to raise your hand to come up on stage, and then if someone's criticizing you or saying some negative words about you, maybe maybe you won't raise your hand again.
Yeah. And this times I don't care about what the people say.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
it's
Now you
okay.
don't care.
Yeah.
Now you don't care if people say anything, but no one has said anything bad about you.
Yes, and other reason I'm brave enough uh to raise my hand to your live stream is because I'm really want to pro 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 progress.
Practice. Make progress.
Yes, make progress.
Make progress. Yeah, you really want to make progress. And I think you have made progress. And a lot of the progress you've made is your confidence. Confidence is very important in making progress.
Yes. I think doing something I'm not good at it, I will uh, feel shyness and nervous, and
Right.
have no. a little confidence.
Right. Kind of like when you first started dancing. Remember your first dance class?
Uh, I don't remember it. It too, when I am too young.
No, I mean, yeah, but when you joined this dance place here in Beijing, maybe your first day, maybe you were a little nervous,
Oh yes, a new place,
right?
a new
A new
environment.
place, yeah, a
Yeah.
new dance partners or dance people, students,
Yes.
yeah, other students that were practicing dancing around you. You didn't know them. Maybe you felt a little nervous or shy to dance with them or in front of them,
Yes.
right?
The first class, I feel a little nervous. Yes,
But
and
but now
now, no.
now you feel very comfortable going to that dance class and
Yes,
dancing in front of
yes.
those
Sometimes,
of everybody.
yeah. Sometimes I'm in the stage to dance, to take a video. I think I'm the star.
Yeah, definitely. You're the star on stage, and
Yes.
everybody's watching you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the same thing with coming up on stage and speaking English. Maybe in the beginning you're very nervous, and but the more you do it, the more progress you make. Now you're the star on the stage.
Yes, but I still have to improve.
Sure. Yeah. But you've made a lot of good progress and taking some big first steps to improve your English.
Ah,
So that's important and it takes time. It's a gradual process. It doesn't happen quickly. Sylvia, you are a star.
oh, thank you.
See, the people in the audience say you're a star.
I'm not a English star.
Well, yeah, but you're it takes a lot of courage to come up and do what you're doing. So it inspires a lot of the people in the audience.
Ah, I think um, many audience like me at the first time have no um, encourage to raise hand.
Right. No
But
courage to raise their hands.
yes, but it is easy to overcome it. Just
Sure.
raise your hand. And
Yeah, just raise your hand and the first time you come up on stage you're going to be nervous, you're going to make mistakes, but the second time it gets a little easier, the third time it gets a little easier, and now it's like
yes,
it's no problem,
yes, yes,
right?
yes.
Pretty soon you're going to be doing your own live stream. Come join Sylvia's live stream and practice your English.
In English,
Yeah, and then yeah, you're gonna all my audience members are gonna join your live stream instead of mine.
maybe the nervous people is me.
No, but anyway, yeah, it does. It takes a lot of confidence to do what you're doing. So a lot of people admire that, and I admire that too.
Yeah, and I think you will uh to make us more comfortable in your live stream.
Yeah, that's important to make people feel relaxed,
Yes,
comfortable. And we don't talk about really, difficult topics or anything. It's pretty relaxed.
yes.
Good. Do you have any questions that you want to ask me tonight?
My husband want
He
to
has a question?
yes. He want to ask you that do you have Shandong chicken in America?
What kind of chicken?
Shandong chicken.
Shandong pig chicken. Is it what is that like a spice or a flavor?
Mm, Shandong province, you know.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Okay, so it's a way it's a cuisine like a way they prepare or cook the chicken.
a type of food.
Yeah, a type of food, a
Yeah.
chicken.
Yes, Shandong. The name is Shandong chicken.
I don't think we probably have that kind of chicken in America.
he said there in Sydney
In
have
Sydney,
yes
they have
Sydney
it.
Chinese restaurant. The
Oh,
famous
okay.
food is Shandong chicken.
Okay, maybe in some of the bigger cities where there's a Chinatown, like San Francisco or New York, maybe
Mm.
around Irvine, California, there's lots of Chinese people. Maybe they have that chicken in some of the restaurants there, but I have never seen it.
But there are not there is in Shandong don't have Shandong chicken.
Oh, they don't. Okay. Yeah, maybe some of the Chinese restaurants in America have that chicken, but I have never seen it. So I honestly can't say yes or no.
Yeah.
But maybe I can ask Chat GPT that question. And maybe they can tell me what place if they have that chicken in America.
Do you eat Chinese food in America?
Sure. Yeah, Chinese food is very popular in America. Yeah, have you ever watched the TV show Big Bang Theory?
Ah,
If you ever watched the TV show Big Bang Theory, you know
ah,
Sheldon and Raj and they all love to
ah,
eat Chinese takeout.
tape. Ah,
Yeah, you can see them in a lot of their episodes. They have, they're using chopsticks and they love to eat Chinese food.
ah,
Yeah, so in America, Chinese food is very popular. A lot of people love to eat Chinese food, but the Chinese food in America is much more different than it is in China.
yes.
It doesn't taste anything. It's very sweet and it's nothing even close to Chinese food in China.
Yes, there have Shandong chicken in Sydney, but don't have Shandong chicken
Chicken
in
in
Shandong.
Yeah, so in America we have restaurants that serve. There's lots of Chinese restaurants in America, but the Chinese food, because I've eaten at them,
Oh,
it doesn't taste anything like the Chinese food you get in China.
ah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's different. But a lot of Americans like to eat Chinese food.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
And I ate Chinese food a lot when I lived in America. In fact, I learned to use chopsticks when I was in college.
Ah,
Because when I was in college, in our canteen, or what we call in America a cafeteria where we eat, we had some Chinese food. So I learned how to use chopsticks when I was in
chop.
college.
Do you think it's hard?
It wasn't spicy. Oh, was it hard? Oh, it
Yeah.
was, yeah, in the beginning it was very difficult. In the beginning, it was very difficult for me to learn how to use chopsticks. It was very frustrating. I just wanted to throw the chopsticks away and use my spoon
Yeah.
because it's like, oh, I'm hungry, I want to eat, but these chopsticks are slowing me down.
Yeah. I think it's hard to use it to eat pizza. Uh,
Yeah, I don't use chopsticks to eat pizza. In America, pizza is what we call a finger food.
yes.
A
I
finger food is a finger
yes.
food is where we pick it up with our hands and eat it.
I use my hand too.
Yeah, me too. And it's just like a cheeseburger. In America, when we eat a cheeseburger, we don't use a knife and a fork or a spoon. We just pick it up with our hands. A cheeseburger is also
uh,
called finger food.
finger food.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
food that you use your fingers to eat.
Ah,
Pizza, cheeseburgers, chicken. If we eat like fried chicken, we usually pick the chicken up with our hands. We don't use a fork or a knife or a spoon to eat chicken.
oh yes. Hand is useful.
Right. Yeah. But when we eat rice, we don't use our hands. We use we use our chopsticks. But when I eat rice with chopsticks, it's very difficult for me sometimes to eat rice with
Oh,
chopsticks.
uh-huh.
But
And
I'm better at it now.
ah, yeah.
But
I
yeah, but a lot of Americans can use chopsticks.
really?
Hmm.
你起来。
Yeah, a lot of Americans, because again, Chinese food is very popular in America. There's lots of Chinese restaurants.
uh,
Yeah.
uh, it,
Even in
yes.
my hometown, even in my hometown, which is a small town, we have a Chinese restaurant, and the people that own that restaurant are from Guangdong province.
Mm,
You know, people they in a foreign country they don't call it Chinese food. It's actually called town food. It's not really Chinese food.
Yeah, right.
go on.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's in America. We have a restaurant called Panda Express. It's like fast food Chinese food. It's called Panda Express.
Ah,
It's
Panda.
very, very popular. Very, very popular chain franchise restaurant. But it's like fast food Chinese food.
But I traveled to Australia. I think in the Chinese restaurant, there
Yeah,
are.
he can take you to a real China. America, very popular. But again, it's not authentic Chinese food.
Uh,
Not authentic. Authentic
ah,
means
yeah.
not authentic Chinese food. In China, you get authentic Chinese food. But in
Mm.
America, because they have different spices they use, and Americans, we like to eat really salty or sweet
Uh,
food. It's either real salty or real sweet.
which Chinese food do you like?
Yeah. I like all kinds of Chinese food. Yeah, I like all kinds. You know, noodles, dumplings, hot pot. We have Haidi Lao in America.
Haidilao.
Ah, hello.
Yeah, there's Haidi Lao in America. In LA and New York and the bigger cities, we have Haidi Lao.
Oh, do the hello have a dance? Dance
Sure, they have
behind
yeah, they have the pasta or the noodle guy who dances. The noodle dancer.
noodle
Yeah, the
noodle
noodle
guy
dancer.
Okay.
Yep.
in America
Yeah,
hello?
sure. Yeah.
Like, change face
Yeah, and you know,
in
it's
Sichuan province. Yes, face changing.
oh, I don't know.
No, they have that show in Haidilao in Sydney.
And I guess I was only in Haidi Lao in LA. I can't remember if they had that show there or not. Yeah, I can't remember. I don't think they did because I would have remembered.
In Chinese Haidilao, they don't have it, right?
Yeah, I've never seen it at Haidi Lao in China, the face change. I've only seen the guy who uses the noodle, the dancing, and they're very good.
They try to throw it to your face.
Yeah, they try to throw it at your face and you go back like this, and you yeah, they're very good at it. It's very entertaining to watch.
And the birthday song.
Yeah, they have yeah, they'll sing happy birthday to you too. In America they do that too.
To hand the
Like a poster, things like that.
Yeah,
uh,
yeah, yeah, they do that in America.
oh really
Yeah,
to see the sing the song.
sure. Yeah, they try to get everybody to sing, you know, in the restaurant to sing happy birthday to the person who is you know, experiencing their birthday.
It, it
But the only thing is in America, especially, I've only been to the Haidi Lao in Los Angeles. I haven't been to any Haidi Laos in other cities. But in the Haidi Lao I was in Los Angeles, the people who worked there were not Chinese; they were Mexican.
Oh,
um Mexican.
They were from Mexico.
Do they also
Ah,
have very good service?
Yeah, they have really, really good service. Yeah, they have really good service.
oh yeah. All the people is mm,
Not the boss.
Yeah, they're not. I mean, not all the workers are Mexican. Maybe they have a
Mexican.
few. I can't say they're Chinese. Maybe a few Asians people.
Mm.
Ah,
Maybe they're from Korea or Vietnam or China or Japan. I'm not sure. They're Asian, but I can't say that they were all Asians. They had a mix of Asians, white people, and some black people working there, and some Hispanic or Mexicans.
the head law in China or in America have different taste
Taste.
taste
The tastes, the taste to me seemed the same.
same
Same.
Yeah, the
taste.
same. Yeah, the same. That the taste seemed the same to me.
Ah,
Yeah, I couldn't notice a big difference. Now, maybe a Chinese person could notice, but maybe I couldn't really notice a big difference in the taste.
all the delicious.
Yeah, all delicious. Yeah, the different meats, beef and mutton, and yeah, different, vegetables that you can put in there. Yeah, they had all of that.
Ah, it's good.
Yeah,
Also
very
expensive.
popular too.
Popular.
Ah, yeah,
Very
and
popular.
it's also expensive in America.
Yeah, it is expensive. Yeah.
Hot pot is expensive in America.
Yeah, it is expensive.
All the
Yeah.
hot pot is
The
expensive.
hot pot, the Heidi Lao was expensive. I haven't gone to any other hot pot restaurants in America. Just Heidi Lao was the only one that I went to.
Ah,
Yeah, because
Haidilao is the top one.
yeah, I think in China Heidi Lao is very popular. I don't know if it's the top hot pot restaurant, but I know it's very popular
Ah,
because of their service.
yes,
They have really, really good service.
yes.
The Hai Lao
So
in
anyway,
Sydney doesn't have very good service.
it's
They all
yeah,
like
I
teenagers working there. They don't give
oh
you good
yeah, they're
service.
lazy. They're lazy then.
Yeah.
Yeah, in America, I've only been to one Heidi Lao one time, and I guess my experience was pretty good because I was still living in China, and so I had experienced Heidi Lao in China, and I wanted to experience the Heidi Lao in America to see what it was like, and I was pretty impressed.
Ah,
I was pretty impressed. So I was very satisfied.
满意.
So I was happy with it. So
yeah.
when you go to Sydney the next time, you can try Heidi Lao again, and see if you have a different experience.
Maybe.
Not again.
Maybe.
It's too expensive.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but I think we're lucky here in China because not only do we have Heidi Lao, but we have lots of other hot pot restaurants you
Yes,
can go to. Yeah, different hot pot restaurants.
yes, but I prefer Haidilao.
Yeah, a lot of people like Heidi Lao. I don't mind going to Heidi Lao. I just don't like waiting in line to get into the restaurant. I'm not a very patient person when it comes to eating. So if I have to wait 2 hours to go to Heidi Lao, I'll say forget it. I'll just go to a different hot pot restaurant where I don't have to wait.
Mm.
I
Because to me,
think,
it's not. I don't like to wait a long time.
yes, I think many restaurants in China is need to wait.
Yeah, some of them you do. Heidi Lao always, especially on the weekends, you seems like you have a 1 or 2 hour wait to be able to get a table. And
Yes,
to me I don't want to do that. I don't like to sit and wait. When I'm ready to eat, I want to eat.
yes,
I don't want to wait.
You can you can tell Todd you can pre-reserve it using your phone, right?
Yeah. You can make a reservation, right?
yeah, yes,
Yeah, you can make a reservation. Usually,
reservation.
yeah, but yeah, usually the Heidi Laos, especially on the weekends, are pretty crowded,
Yes,
pretty busy.
yeah.
Great. So you're not shy. Our topic tonight is overcoming shyness, but you don't have to worry about that because you're not shy. You get up in front of a lot of people and dance every weekend. You come up on the stage on Hello talk in English. So yeah, I don't think you're shy.
I think I'm shy. I when
Well,
I uh, traveled abroad and see many foreigners around me, and they watch me warmly and want to say something to me, and I'm afraid of that.
uh,
I don't know what to say, and
all you have to do is say hello.
uh, I uh, I afraid of I say something wrong.
Uh, you don't have to worry. You won't. You can't say any. You won't say anything wrong. You mean you're afraid to make mistakes?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. Most foreigners, if they want to talk to you, if you make a mistake, they're not going to laugh at you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's okay. They
and
won't. Most of them won't even correct your mistake.
and I'm afraid of I don't understand what they say.
If you don't understand what they say, you can just tell them that. Say, "I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?" Or say, "I don't understand." That's okay.
Yeah,
Maybe they can rephrase their sentence or their question.
yeah, I will try next time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Most foreigners, if you talk to them, they're not going to laugh or judge or criticize you or make fun of you or anything. Yeah, yeah, they think most foreigners are very interested in different cultures.
Yeah,
So if they want to ask you a question or talk to you, mainly it's just because they're very curious about your background and your culture.
yeah, I think they are warmly and they will say hello, morning.
Good. Yes, exactly. Most countries, a lot of foreign countries, people are very, outgoing and,
Yes,
warm-hearted and
yeah,
hospitable. Hospitable means that they will say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. They'll greet you. They'll greet you,
yes, yes.
and they
It's
don't even know
different.
you.
Yeah, it's different to Chinese.
Sure. Chinese people mostly just, don't they mind their own business. They don't really look people in the eye when I'm walking. Most people are looking at their phone or looking at the
Yes,
ground.
yes,
Yeah, but in America, I can only speak about America. American people will look you in the eye or they'll smile at you and they'll greet you.
yeah,
Exactly the same.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's very common
Oh,
and they don't
yeah,
know you.
Mm.
yeah. I will try my best to
Yeah.
talk with them.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have to carry out a very long conversation with them. Most of the time they don't have time to have a really long conversation with you. Most of the time they're going to say, "Good morning. What do you think of the weather today? Isn't it beautiful? We had rain for so many days, and today it's sunny. It's so nice." They'll talk about the weather or something like that, or maybe they'll say, "Where are you from?"
Mm.
Yeah.
You and you can say, "I'm from China." Wow, really? Cool. I've never
Yeah,
been to China before.
yeah.
Yeah, so they're just curious.
Okay.
You just had the same conversation in Cairns, right? That time you went to
Yeah,
see the fountain.
yeah, yes. When I traveled to Cairns, someone to talk with me, but but he has a strong
Accent.
accent. Yeah, I don't understand
Yeah.
what he say.
Yeah, sometimes people from, different countries, of course, have different accents and you're not familiar with those accents. So
Yeah,
maybe you don't understand them. Even me, I have that same, I come across that same problem when I meet people from different countries who are speaking English. Maybe I have a hard time understanding them as well.
yeah. I tried my best to talk with him, but I still can't understand, and I say I have to go.
That's okay. It's very easy for you to do that. You just look at your watch and say, "Oh, I'm going to be late. I got to go.
Yeah,
Sorry."
yeah,
It's okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Or you can fake like you're getting a phone call. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I got a call. I got to run.
yes,
Sorry.
Yes, I say sorry. I have to go.
Sure, that's okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
nothing. That's not rude or impolite. That's okay.
yeah, yes, yes.
Yeah, no problem. I think that just takes practice, and the more you do that, the more you meet foreigners face to face, the more comfortable you will be chatting with them.
Yeah, I will. I think I will talk with him a lot the next time.
Yeah, yeah. Next time you'll feel more confident,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Any questions tonight?
I know. Thank
No
you, Todd.
questions. Well, thanks
Mm,
again for coming on stage and raising your hand. And again, we had a really good conversation, and I think that your confidence is improving.
Hmm.
yeah. Yes.
Okay, and
Yeah.
that's important.
Yeah.
Okay, have a great day tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank you.
Uh huh. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, thanks Sylvia for coming up on stage and having a nice, very fluent conversation, I think. And again, I remember her first time coming up on stage. Of course, she was a little shy, very nervous about doing that. She had sent me some messages, and I said, just raise your hand, come up on stage. The first time you're going to be nervous. That's okay. Everybody, I think everybody's nervous when they come up on a stage, especially the first time. But then the second time, third time, fourth time, it gets a little easier. And next thing you know, you're talking and chatting, and you're not worrying about what other people are thinking or saying about you in the audience. So most of the time in my live stream, people are in the audience are pretty supportive and positive. I don't usually read a lot of or see a lot of negative critical comments about the people who come up on stage. So I think most of the people that join my live stream are very encouraging to the people who are on stage, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's very nice because it's hard for people to come up on stage. It's not easy because it takes a lot of courage. Anyway, it is time for me to say goodnight. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining this live stream tonight. I've been online for uh, over 3 hours now, so and I do have to get some sleep tonight because I have an early morning meeting tomorrow morning. So thank you so much for joining the live stream. If you didn't have an opportunity to come up on stage tonight and chat, tomorrow night I will be back at 9 p.m. 1 hour later. I'll start the live stream 1 hour later tomorrow night because I have a class tomorrow night. I'll get home a little bit later. So I'll start at 9 p.m. tomorrow night, and our topic is open topic. So there is no topic tomorrow night. You can choose the topic. I just want to talk to you about what is on your mind. What are you thinking about? And that's our topic tomorrow night. It's open topic, or we call it free talk. Just tell me what you're thinking about, what's on your mind. Maybe you want to talk to me about your goals for 2024, some things you want to change, some things you want to do different in 2024. That's great. Maybe you don't want to talk about that. Maybe you want to talk about music or movies. If you want to come on stage tomorrow night and sing a song, feel free to do that. Okay, when you're on stage, it's your stage. You can talk about just about anything you want. Of course, I don't like to talk about politics, and I don't like to talk about religion, and I don't like to talk about the sensitive issues happening around the world. I think we all know those rules. So, yeah, otherwise, any other topic up on the stage is okay. So that's our top. That's what's happening tomorrow night. Wednesday night, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, Thursday night, I'm not really sure about my schedule for Thursday and Friday night yet. Anyway, I'll confirm that schedule my Thursday night and Friday night probably tomorrow, and schedule live streams. Anyway, tomorrow night, it's going to be open topic. You can talk about anything you want tomorrow night, free talk. So if you want to come up on stage, raise your hand tomorrow night, and we'll try to bring up some people. Again, start at 9 p.m. Thanks again to all the people who sent me gifts tonight. I appreciate all of your generosity. It's so kind of you. Thank you to everybody all of my guests who came up on stage tonight. We had some fantastic conversations. Very fluent conversations and very, very interesting topics. So, thank you to my guests who came up on the stage. And then, again, of course, a very special thank you to the audience for being very kind and very supportive, to the guests who come up on stage. I do appreciate your positive energy, your positive vibes. Thanks again. Have a great Tuesday night. Have a fantastic Wednesday tomorrow, January 3rd. I'll see you back here tomorrow night. Good night, everybody.